Welcome to Google Classroom. One of the first things you're going to do is you're going to open your Chrome web browser. You need to confirm that you're signed in to your RCSD Google account in that upper right hand corner. If you see that you're not, that you're possibly signed into your personal account, please sign in with your RCSD one-to-one account. And then go to the website for classroom.google.com. Welcome to Google Classroom. This is the page you will see if this is the first time you have logged into Google Classroom. Now let's create a class with just a few clicks. Up in the upper right corner, you will see a plus sign. Click on the plus sign and then select Create a Class. Type in the name of your class and any other information. It is important to note this information will show up for your students. If you've already created a class in Google Classroom, when you log in, this will be your page that you see. To create a class, you click the plus sign, create a class, and then name your class. Up in the upper left-hand corner, you will see 3 lines. When you click on these 3 lines, this is how you navigate and move around in Google Classroom to your other classes that you're teaching or to the classes that you are a student in. If you're in a class that you've already created, you use the 3 lines to navigate around in Google Classroom. So when you click on those 3 lines, this window will pop up. You click Classes, and it will take you back to your dashboard. Now let's add students to your class. We have 2 ways to do this. The first way, we will add students directly from your RCSD Google Apps account. So let's click on Students, Invite Students, and under the contacts you'll see a drop-down box. Select Directory, so that way you can select all the students and teachers in the RCSD Google domain. So let's start with a student. In the search box, I'm going to type in the student's first name, Jasmine. Then I can hit Enter, and I can see all the Jasmines in the district. I'm going to select the Jasmine I want, and the name shows up at the bottom. Now let's look at how you can do this with a student ID number. Type in their student ID, the 890 number. You can click Enter or click the blue search box. I see my student, I selected them, and now they're showing up at the bottom. If I wanted to add a teacher to my class as a student, I would type in the teacher's first name. I see the teacher, so I click the box in front of their name. They show up at the bottom. Another way you can add a colleague is to type in their employee ID number. Hit Enter or click the blue search box, select their name, they show up at the bottom. And finally, to invite all of these students or teachers as students, click Invite Students. Another way to add students to your class in Google Classroom is for the student to add themselves using a unique class code. The student clicks on the plus sign, types in your code, and clicks the Join. Now the class will show up in their dashboard. To find your class code, click on Students, and then the class code is over on the left side.